Let's start by making a simple hello world program. So first thing to do is to create a new file. And every C program ends with the extension .c. So I'll call it hello.c. Now I can type my code. We always want input and output. And in order to do input and output in C, you need to include a module. And this module is called standard input output. So we type include, that will load the module. And then you need brackets, these less and greater than brackets to include. And then the name of the module, which is standard input output, and the extension is .h. So that will include the module for standard input outputs, so that you can write something to the screen. Then every C program starts with the main function. So any C program you can find, there's a main function. And a function has brackets. Every function has that, which can take parameters. And there's a begin and the end of a function. And they are always written with these cryptic brackets. So this is the end of the function, and this is the begin of the function. And main always has an int there. So this is the begin of a function, and this is the end. It can be on two different lines if you want it, or it can be on the same line. Now there's endless discussions about that, whether it should be on the same line or whether it should be on a different line. But just know that this is a function, and you can see that based on those brackets. And then there's these begin and close brackets, begin of the function and the end of the function. And every C program starts in the main function. Then you can output text to the screen. So you can do that with a function call called printf. So remember, when you call a function, you need these brackets. So when defining a function, you need brackets. And when calling a function, you need these brackets too. And every statement or every command in C ends with a semicolon. Then a function can take parameters. So for example, we can say hello world. And then we can run the program. And you'll see it outputs the text hello world. Now it can output any text you want. So if we run it, you'll see it outputs the text. Now note I wrote \n here, which creates a new line. So if you write \n a lot, you'll see it creates, puts all of the words on different lines. So there you go, it puts every word on a single line. So that's because \n is the new line character, or the line break. Now you can write multiple, you can call a function as many times as you want. So if you were to copy this, that's allowed, and you'd see it outputs the text multiple times. Now there is no new line character, so this is what happens without a new line character. It outputs everything on a single line. So if you add the /n character, /n character, you'll see that it's all on a single line, and the text can be unique. So you don't have to output the same line, of course. You can output whatever you'd like. So if you run it again, you'll see it outputs different lines of text. So that's basic output in C.